Waking up before dawn on vacation is tough, especially when your body craves just a few more minutes of sleep. The world outside is still dark, the streets are quiet, and the air is cool and heavy with anticipation. But in Kanyakumari, rising early isn't just recommended, it's almost a rite of passage for every traveler. Set your alarm for 4:30 a.m., even if you're tempted to ignore it. The promise of what awaits is worth every yawn. Fight the urge to hit snooze, stretch out the sleep from your limbs, and gather your things in the soft glow of your hotel room. Step outside and make your way to Triveni Sangamam, the legendary meeting point of three mighty seas. Here, the Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, and Indian Ocean merge in a rare electric confluence, their waves mingling in a dance that's both ancient and eternal. Even before the first light, you'll find a gathering crowd, sleepy tourists wrapped in shawls, pilgrims clutching offerings, and vendors setting up their stalls, all drawn by the same magnetic pull of the sunrise. Find your own spot on the rocks or the ghats, maybe next to a local family or a fellow traveler, and settle in for the show. Take a deep breath of the salty, invigorating air, let the sound of the waves ground you, and allow yourself to be fully present in this magical moment. The sky slowly transforms, shifting from inky black to deep purple, then to fiery orange and pink, a living canvas that changes with every passing second. Suddenly, a sliver of gold breaks the horizon. The sun rises and the entire crowd gasps in awe, united in a moment of pure wonder. The sun's golden path stretches across the water, shimmering and dancing, making every early morning struggle fade away. It's a sight that feels both intimate and grand. This is more than just a beautiful view. It's a soul-stirring experience that lingers with you, setting a peaceful, hopeful tone for the rest of your journey. As the sun climbs higher, the beach comes alive. Vendors call out, pilgrims chant prayers, and the rhythmic sound of waves fills the air, blending into a symphony of morning energy. Watch as locals and pilgrims take holy dips in the sacred waters, a ritual believed to cleanse the soul and wash away sins, connecting them to centuries of tradition. Now's the perfect time for photos. The light is soft and golden, casting everything in a magical glow. Capture the moment, but don't forget to simply soak it in too. This isn't just another item to tick off your travel checklist. It's a core memory in the making, a story you'll tell for years to come. The sunrise here is vibrant, spiritual, and unforgettable, with the silhouettes of Vivekananda Rock Memorial and Thiruvalluvar statue standing as silent witnesses to the dawn. Welcome to Kanyakumari. Your adventure has officially begun. Let the day unfold, and let Kanyakumari's magic guide you forward. With the golden sunrise behind you, painting the sky in soft hues of orange and pink, the day in Kanyakumari begins with a sense of promise and tranquility. Your first stop should be the ancient Arulmigu Devi Kanyakumari Amman Temple, a spiritual heart of the town that has stood for centuries, welcoming pilgrims and travelers alike. This temple is dedicated to the virgin goddess Kanyakumari, whose story is woven into the very fabric of the region. Legends say she stands eternally waiting for her divine consort, embodying purity and strength and drawing countless devotees seeking blessings. When visiting, remember to dress respectfully. Men are expected to go shirtless with a dhoti or pants, while women should wear saris or other modest attire. This tradition honors the sanctity of the temple and its customs. Leave your shoes and bags outside as you step into a space humming with reverence, the air thick with the scent of incense and the soft murmur of prayers. The highlight here is the deity's famous diamond nose ring, which is said to shine so brilliantly that, according to legend, it once misled ships at sea, causing them to run aground. After soaking in the spiritual energy and marveling at the temple's unique features, take a short walk to the nearby ferry point, where a new adventure awaits. Arrive early if you can. The lines for the Vivekananda Rock Memorial Ferry can grow quickly, especially during weekends and holidays, as visitors flock to experience this iconic journey. The short, breezy ferry ride is more than just transportation. It's a chance to feel the cool sea wind on your face and take in stunning panoramic views of the coastline and the vast open sea. Watch closely as the colors of the water shift and swirl where the Bay of Bengal, the Arabian Sea, and the Indian Ocean meet. A mesmerizing natural spectacle unique to Kanyakumari. The ferry ride itself feels like a mini adventure, carrying you from sacred ground to a place of inspiration and reflection, with every wave adding to the sense of anticipation. Have your camera ready. The ever-changing seascape, the distant horizon, and the dramatic coastline make for spectacular photos and unforgettable memories. This journey, from temple to ferry, is an essential part of the Kanyakumari experience, blending spirituality, history, and natural beauty in a way that's truly unique. It's the perfect transition from legend to living history. Next stop, Vivekananda Rock. Let's go and discover what awaits on this iconic island. Stepping onto Vivekananda Rock Memorial feels like entering a sanctuary. Here, Swami Vivekananda meditated and found enlightenment in 1892. The memorial's architecture blends styles with a serene meditation hall at its heart. Walk the perimeter, feel the wind from 3 seas, and take in panoramic ocean views. Visit the Sripada Mandapam, said to bear the goddess's footprint, a link between legend and philosophy. Next door, the towering Thiruvalluvar statue honors the Tamil poet and his classic, the Thirukkural. The statue's 133-foot height represents the 133 chapters of his work. Climb to the base for epic photos and a sense of scale. The statue's 3-finger pose symbolizes virtue, wealth, and love. After soaking in history and views, stroll the Kanyakumari Pier for a relaxed finish. This is the heart of Kanyakumari's spirit: reflection, inspiration, and awe. Morning well spent. If sunrise is the opening act, then sunset is truly Kanyakumari's grand finale, a spectacle that draws people from all walks of life to witness nature's artistry at its finest. Make your way to Sunset Point on the town's western edge. Arriving early is key, as the best spots fill up quickly with eager onlookers hoping to catch the perfect view. The atmosphere is electric and festive. Families, couples, and solo travelers gather together, laughter mingling with the salty breeze, snacks like roasted corn and local treats in hand, all ready for the evening's show. As the sun begins its descent, the sky transforms into a canvas ablaze with vibrant oranges, fiery reds, and deep purples, each moment more breathtaking than the last. The sun slowly sinks into the vast Arabian Sea, its golden light painting the water with streaks of fire, creating a mesmerizing reflection that seems almost otherworldly. On especially clear days, keep your eyes peeled for the rare and magical green flash, a fleeting phenomenon as the sun disappears below the horizon, leaving everyone in awe. Cameras and phones come out to capture the moment, but remember to pause, breathe, and simply watch. Sometimes the best memories are made when you're fully present. On nights when the full moon graces the sky, you're treated to a rare sight, witnessing the sunset and the moon rise almost simultaneously, a magical phenomenon unique to Kanyakumari. Even after the sun has vanished, don't rush away. Linger as the twilight colors gently fade and the sky shifts from brilliant hues to soft pastels, casting a tranquil glow over the sea. The evening air grows calm, the sea settles, and a peaceful serenity envelops the coastline, a perfect, gentle close to a day spent at the southernmost tip of India. As you reflect on the experience, you'll realize that the memory of this sunset will linger with you, long after you've left Kanyakumari behind. Witnessing sunset here is an essential part of any visit, an iconic moment that simply cannot be missed. Let yourself be mesmerized. Allow the magic of the moment to truly sink in, filling you with wonder and gratitude. As night falls and the coastline lights begin to twinkle, the adventure doesn't end. The spirit of Kanyakumari continues to enchant, inviting you to explore even more. Day 2. Dive into history at Padmanabhapuram Palace, about an hour from Kanyakumari. Maintained by Kerala, this wooden marvel transports you to the era of Travancore kings. Walk barefoot through cool corridors, past intricate carvings and sunlit courtyards. Marvel at mica windows, the King's Council Chamber, and the Queen Mother's Palace. Don't miss the dining hall for 1,000 and the medicinal wood cot. Every detail tells a story of royal life and craftsmanship. The palace is closed Mondays. Plan ahead. Entry is affordable, with a small camera fee. This half-day trip offers a serene cultural contrast to the coast. It's a must for history lovers. Step back in time and savor the quiet grandeur. Next, discover Kanyakumari's hidden gem Twin Beach, near Vadakorai Fort. 2 pristine beaches, separated by rocks, offer peace away from the crowds. The journey winds through fishing villages and lush coastlines, a glimpse of local life. Relax under palms, stroll the eco-park, or watch fishermen at work. It's the perfect spot to recharge. Back in town, visit the Gandhi Memorial Mandapam near Triveni Sangamam. Built where Gandhi's ashes were kept before immersion, its architecture is symbolic, 79 feet tall for his age. Each October 2nd, sunlight falls directly on the spot where his ashes rested. Inside, exhibits tell Gandhi's story and his connection to Kanyakumari. It's a brief but powerful stop for reflection. These places offer peace and perspective at the land's end. Take a moment to pause. Let the history sink in. No adventure is complete without great food, and Kanyakumari delivers. Savor Tamil and Kerala flavors, fresh seafood, coconut, and spice. Try a fish curry meal at a local mess: rice, veggies, pickles, and tangy curry. For street eats, pick your seafood and watch it fried fresh at beachside stalls. Breakfast on idli, dosa, or appam with coconut chutney is a must. Cool off with palmyra fruit or banana chips, local favorites. For sweets, seek out jackfruit or muscat halwa, unique, rich, and unforgettable. Hydrate with coconut water, available everywhere. Top picks: Hotel Saravana and Arcana Restaurant for authentic, budget-friendly meals. For a special dinner, try a rooftop restaurant with a sea view. Eating here is tasting the culture. Be curious and dig in. Every meal is an adventure. Enjoy every bite. A little planning makes your Kanyakumari trip smooth and memorable. The main sites are walkable. For longer trips, use auto rickshaws. Agree on fares first. Local buses are cheap and authentic, but expect crowds. Visit from October to March for the best weather. Avoid the monsoon if you want smooth ferry rides. Pack light cotton clothes, comfy shoes, sunglasses, hat, and sunscreen. Bring a light jacket for cool mornings and evenings. Buy ferry tickets online if possible to skip queues. Visit major spots on weekday mornings. Dress modestly at temples and carry cash for small vendors. Embrace the town's relaxed pace. Don't overschedule. Leave room for spontaneous discoveries and quiet moments. The magic of Kanyakumari is in the unplanned. Slow down, soak it in, let the journey surprise you. As your 48 hours in Kanyakumari end, you'll leave with more than photos. You'll remember the sunrise, the sound of three seas, and the peace found on a rocky outcrop. Kanyakumari blends natural beauty, history, culture, and food into an unforgettable experience. Embrace its unique character. Pilgrimage and tourism intertwine here. Be open, patient, and present. The shared awe connects everyone. Put your phone away, sit in silence, and let the place speak to you. These mindful moments are the real souvenirs. Whether you seek solitude, adventure, or culture, Kanyakumari delivers. It's an ending and a new beginning. India's tip, your fresh start. Pack your bags and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. Kanyakumari awaits.